Tired of the same old boring exercises like jogging, solving the maze in the newspaper? What? Really? Or are you so bored that you have nothing to do? Well, move here. I'm going to introduce you to Mazone. A new start, a new run. It's a new real-life maze that everyone will love to participate. So do yourself a favor and join us now in our loving communities of Mazone.
Hi, my name is Mazoneofficial and today I'm going to introduce you to Mazone. So, as you can see, this I think this is here maybe. So Mazone, you can see there's like a minimal kind of design and like a maze kind of design like that, and the M and the A is merged together, so like a MA lah, like Mazone, to make it look like a maze. And you can see there's an obvious A lah, so you can tell it's M and A. And the circle thing in the middle at the like top left, it's like player inside the maze. And the full name is at the back, below of the logo, Mazone. That's the full name, Maze plus Zone. And look, our slogan is below the name lah. Is Let's Mazone, Let's Mazone. It's kind of like to hype things up and motivation, give motivation, energetic like that. And it's kind of similar to Game Zone, Game on, Mazone, something like that. And Mazone is kind of like a bit of Malaysian slang, so local people can pronounce lah easily, and they might get like stuck with the name easily, And why I merged the M and the A together, because we want people to unite with us as a long-loving community, like that. That's why we merge it together. And the font we use is kind of modern kind of font, like Century Gothic, Railway. Is to indicate like the same with our logo, minimal design like that, modern. And the purple yellow means wisdom and intelligent. Yellow means energetic and motivation and youth too. So we got like two different kind of color, like they switch around the logo, but it's still the same lah, just change the color only. I have also an alternate logo for other users. About SWOT analysis, my favorite is location. Our best location will be at Mago, at the second floor, at the the wine bar. But on top of that, there's an empty space there, and it's quite huge, so it's the best place to put the maze and the store there. And it's easily to grab attention to nearby passengers or cars like that, because since you're near a shopping mall, and then you're near a road also. And it's unique because it's the first maze activity in Sabah, and easily drawn in youngsters and adults because of the curiosity, trendy. And we can also like encourage youngsters to do activities lah. You don't want to lazy around like that, Okay. Our weaknesses, like we kind of lack of reputation, because this is like a still new thing in Malaysia lah, and might take a while to get recognized. Our opportunity is like easily getting recognized. Attention for passenger and new and more. That's our opportunity. And threats, maybe we'll get like possibility of a new competitors with a few new ideas that can changing our customer towards the company lah. So our mission is to build a maze loving community. We kind of want that the maze run is like actual thing, and we can welcome the new fan and an old fan to join the community like that. And our vision is one day maze challenges will be in the sport category, like, and get people to recognize. So let's talk about stationery. So first, my business card. There's two type of colors, like purple, yellow, and the second one is the white yellow. And I keep it minimal in like the front, the front, and I put some information so that easily to read. And I put some maze puzzle at the back, so because back in the days people like to solve the puzzle in the newspaper. I don't know if they still do this thing, but yeah, I want to bring back that feel for them so that they can like waste some time on the business card, like do the maze puzzle or play around with it, so it's not a waste for the business card. So the letterhead is like the business card. I keep it clean at the front and simple, minimal, so that they can read and then write on it. And there's like information down there, like website, location, social media, and contact. So at the back there's a maze pattern, like at the half of the paper is to not just looking like a plain looking purple, because the purple like it's kind of plain. So why I do like a maze pattern, because like a repeated pattern, like because I want to people to think the maze thing that they escape the maze, but actually there we always another maze in front of them, like in front of them and in front of them, like repeat until they find an exit, like give it that vibe, So the envelope in front, there will be like a transparent, like a purple transparent paper, so you can see there's a paper inside lah. And there's a two empty square thing, like just to put the stamp, and I put it side with my logo lah, so that people can know this is from the Mazone, the official Mazone, like that. And at the back there should be like my logo and a website like that. The cover will be with the maze pattern, and the name tag, there should be like the name tag for both customers and employers, so then they can tell who is who lah. So, and the employees should be wear this like every time when they walk around them, they can like also like promote the place, and then what if they lost it, then there's the information at their location, website, social media, everything, and they can also like wear the merch clothes, walk around and promote the place also lah. I think that wearing this name tag gun, since it's yellow white, like show energetic and motivation to influence the people. And the front of the name tag, which should be the photo of the employee, the name, his name, her name, and website, content, everything, information. And there's a scan bar. It's especially for them is to like check in to work, And at the back, just the logo behind. And the employee name tag, we have like Mazer number 1, number 2, can know like who is who. And so when Mazer 1 go out, they can like Mazer 2 can go in, no need to say name. And while they wear this gun, proof that they bought the ticket so they can enter, so will mess up the thing. There also should be information also like social media, website, everything. And at the back is the like a quote for the Mazer where they like flip around. Gun should be like you are amazing Mazer, to encourage them. So it's like a fun little thing to let them see. So let's talk about advertisement poster. We got two kind of poster. The first one is with the 3D Mazone, is to show the people the maze is real and is indeed and real. And the second one is there's a character running, right, to indicate the player like running while finding exit, like kind of foreshadowing. And like we put info to our opening, the shop we just opened. We are opening at like December 8th, and the time every day we open every day 10 to 10. So like people will miss out when some people prefer exercise or workout like at night because maybe they have no time in the morning. Quote said a new start, a new run, to say that this is a new beginning. And the banner is the same design with the character running, and we put it at the side of store because near the roadside, every side like that, it's near the roadside, so put it at there so the passenger, the nearby car and people can notice. And people they want to try new things, just like Bugatti, they like to try new things, so this might be a thing for them lah. So we might get trend also. And the bunting with the 3D maze design and will be placed in front of our store, and people might walk by lah. Or maybe we can put around the place so they can also notice around the mall. Now the merch, we also sell ticket and merchandise at the same time, so yeah. And we put like a maze pattern in lah. There's a different choices also, like different color, different design. And the logo put in the sleeve here. And the hoodie, I think hoodie also is a trend among the youngsters, so because I think the youngsters like it because like soft, it's comfy, and it's kind of like a trend fashion. The design is, I try to make it unique and trendy kind of design. So you can see this Mazone is kind of like a wavy kind of design, and the second one with the purple and white is with the unique kind of font lah. So our website is user friendly, so it's not hard and complicated to look at. It's simple to look at lah, like it's quite minimal design, and it will like include information about the clothes, the hoodie, the hats. It's all about that, and you can book your ticket at our website, both desktop and mobile. And we have our own Instagram and Facebook lah. So if you would like to check it out, there's a link down in the description, or you can just type it yourself, I don't know. Here, Instagram, Facebook. So my plan is to sell ticket and merch, that's like clothes, hoodie, hats, and everything. So when you enter, you buy a ticket first, and then the entrance of the maze, the labyrinth, is near a close, so they might get interested or they just want to support it. So after the maze run, we encourage players to, we call players to mazer. We don't call that players, we call mazers. And we actually don't want them to just like solve where to find the exit just like that. We want them to speed test and challenge them how fast they are to find an exit. So, and our maze is actually can detach and attach to other places. So like every morning we can change it like that. We can change the pattern so people will not get bored and like easily know where to go like that. Oh, and there's a changing room there, so after the run you might get sweaty or something, so make sure you bought extra clothes, or you can just buy a new clothes from our store. Just the changing room is near the exit, so don't worry about it, and they can enter without entering the maze. I think that minimalistic clothing like is trend among the youngsters and adults lah, so that's why I mix with yellow and purple together so they can attract people, you know, like mix. And I don't think I recommended like seniors to enter the maze because maybe too extreme for them, but our store is still open for them lah, so there's no like heavy restriction, like something like that. So our maze will look like a square, a box, because it's mixed with the store, and then the maze, the huge part is maze lah, and then the other part is the changing room. If you go in front to the store, you will like see a lot of clothes, merch, and then there's a model standing in the middle of it, and then like wearing our clothes lah, like the merch clothes. And then at the left side, there's an entrance to go into the maze, but you have to pay the ticket first lah. And then after the maze, you go out, there will be like, you will go out to the changing room side, and then you can like go there after like sweating, you can change clothes at there, and then you can go out from there lah. And you can also enter from the store too. So for our transportation, we use a van to transport our merchandise. So our van will look like maze pattern, of course. And at the side there will be like a slogan like "Let's Mazone," you know. And at the back there will be for the content and website. So my reference is the real life maze and clothing store, like those trendy minimalistic clothing store, example Nike, Uniqlo, Adidas. We kind of aim for that. So let's talk about Mazone, my store. So the store will be looking like a box, like a square, just like the logo did, and it will merge with the changing room store and the maze. Huge part is the maze lah. The front view is with the logo in front, like in the middle, so that people at far can see lah, the logo there. It's quite noticeable. There should be like a 2 poster pasted there near the store. So the site should be with the banner back view of the store. So people also like near the roadside lah. And I put like the alternate logo so they can also notice the back. I would like to thank Miss Dayang for giving me this opportunity to do this online video presentation. And I would like to thank you all for watching my presentation, and I'll see you soon. A bientôt. Bye bye.